So in comparing two scales, they do have some higher end stuff that's $100+. I don't think that's really necessary, not for me. But for some people, obviously, that will work out. But these USB-C chargeable scales, compared to a battery-operated scale, have a lot of better conveniences for you as a home espresso maker. So I want to talk a little bit about just the silicone pad. This is just a cheap pad that goes over the top. Water's going to still drip, which could cause dripping down this side here. This one, the feet are all rubber, so that's going to lay it up. So unless it's sitting in a big puddle of water, that's the only time you're going to have a problem with that. The next one is just sensitivity, right? When I'm weighing my coffee in grams, and for me it's 18 grams, for you it's probably gonna be slightly different depending on your machine, but this one seems to fluctuate. I'll drop a couple beans in there and all of a sudden it'll go from 18 to 18.8. Well, we know 2 coffee beans didn't do that, so I wanna make sure I have some kind of stability. I think you get more stability and accurate measurement out of spending a few more dollars to get a better scale. This is the Maestri House. This is Amazon's special. So the Maestri House does have some very positive characteristics to it. This one, even though it's smaller, is heavier than this one. So obviously you're getting something with more components and more weight to actually keep the scale down. The second problem with a lot of the larger, cheaper scales is that this doesn't fit very well on my coffee machine, right? It's not gonna fit underneath when I put in my to draw my espresso shot. So that's not gonna fit very well. Whereas for this smaller one, this can fit here, it can balance, it can tar, it can zero, it can do it all. And it could do it with 2 espresso cups if I really wanted to get 2 in there. You know, it's gonna fit and be able to do that, which is excellent in terms of your weight for a double shot. So just making sure you have the ability to fit 2 espresso cups on there is important. This one has the Maestri House does have the ability to go from grams to ounces. Again, some scales don't. You have to watch for that. I mean, if I was looking at a scale for, you know, X and for 2X, I would probably pick the 2X. I wouldn't go 10X, but 2X to me makes a lot more sense because I don't have to go buy batteries after this dies. I don't have to do anything with that. This one's probably better for measurement of food, even though it does have the timer on it to give you the ability to do the espresso count. But really, seriously, spend a little bit of extra money. You spend a lot of money on your coffee setup. Make sure you spend a little bit more money on your scale to make sure you have something that works better and that is advantageous for you in terms of your coffee espresso making strategies.